From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local, the LA Unscripted way from the boutique beauty Astor Hotel. A Hollywood hideaway, urban oasis, and restaurant retreat, all located in one at the iconic intersection of Hollywood and Vine. Now LAU with your key inside the IT destination, making headlines in Forbes, Sunset Magazine, the LA Times, and more. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and for the next half hour, it's a SoCal staycation from one of the most top-rated reservations in town. Let's get right to our first unscripted approved hotspot where sweet dreams come true.
Well, it's pockets of experiences that I think really resonate a lot with the Hollywood crowd, and particularly the working Hollywood crowd. The Astor is actually three things. One being a hotel. We have 35 suites to the hotel. And then we also have this rooftop on the top, which is called Lemon Grove, which is open to the public. And then we have a private members club, which is contained on our second and fifth floors, where we have a number of amenities, including a full gym, fitness area, fitness studio, Pilates studio. We're on the top of the Astor, which we call Lemon Grove. And it's got a lot of landscape spaces by design, and we have a lot of open space. And we fill the rest of that with a lot of plants and flowers, so we have different gardens. You see we have everything from succulent plants and desert to a rose garden.
I think it's something that a lot of Angelenos are really hungry for. I think, you know, we can get into our little cars and everybody has their own routines, but here at the Astor, they get to come and they all are like-minded individuals, a lot of them in the same industry, and they get to build community with one another. This is Astor Park.
So they can come here and work here all day long, and they can come out to this amazing pool and work all day long?
Yeah.
As a member?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And then you can go work out?
Yes. They work by day, and our hope is that by evening they play with us. They could stay and enjoy the club lounge and have cocktails, or they could go up to our rooftop and enjoy dinner at Lemon Grove, or they could start their day here and have coffee and work out. In my dream world, a place that members stay all day.
Oh my gosh,
So
and
much
if
to
you
do.
are a work from home person, I highly, highly recommend checking this out because this is gorgeous.
No, it's great. It's really great.
It's a great location. You know, we're right on I would refer to as the preferred edge of Hollywood. The Capitol Records building being across the street, in addition to the iconic intersection of Hollywood and Vine. But it's also an easy access. We're basically where the valley meets the city here at the 101 freeway, just at Vine Street, and it's really accessible. So it's got a great location. I think Hollywood's come a long way over the last even 20 years with the development of hotels. I think this epitomizes that revival in terms of just the kind of social club that it is, and we'll continue to work towards that.
They say home is where the heart is, but when you're living the unscripted way, local hotels are where adventures await. So I dare you to book and let us know how a 24-hour escape shakes things up. Now let's see why our Jasmine Simpkins can't stop raving about her latest fun find.
Tonight, we're taking you into the heart of Mid-City where community is the cure. Welcome to Recreation Cafe.
Recreation Cafe is a 7-year passion project to create a community space where people can share art and music. Every Friday night, we host a paint social where you can come and jam out and paint. We do live music every Saturday night. Great shows. We have a show called the Big Brass Band. We do a reggae night. And then there's also a very unique space in back where we built a speakeasy where we host live music twice a month. Besides the restaurant and all the art that we do here, we have a whole community center called Recreation Center where we host free yoga, dance classes, pottery workshops, all types of activities. I've always been an artist. I started off in television in front of camera, and I was lucky enough to have a small little run on Young and the Restless. I did a small little show that some people know called Even Stevens for the Disney Channel. I built much of the space by hand, by myself, all the finished work I did on my own. And The beauty of that is it feels homemade. I opened up the space to the whole community and let people come in and paint. You know, we had tables full of paints and smocks, all these great supplies. We had a DJ performing music throughout the day. It was really fun to see. You know, we had kids in tutus. This little girl in tutu painting the wall. This is the photo wall that shows the process and all the different stages. You can see here where people are painting inside the wall. Someday, 100 years from now, some crazy person's gonna, you know, tear this place apart, and they're gonna find some messages from the past, from this community.
I love that you actually have a message that went in the wall as well.
My name is Nick Spano. I built this place out of a dream. It's the first thing I've done that required everything. I hope you find a dream in this life that is worth everything.
Was it worth everything?
It was and still is. What I love about Mid-City is that this community is very much reflective of the community I grew up in Altadena. It's got a lot of diversity, a lot of culture, and it feels like a small town. That's also part of what this space is all about, is creating a home for people. You know, it says it right at the front door, welcome home. Everything here is house-made. Mom's pasta, which is my mom's recipe, incredible dish. Our tacos are incredible, neighborhood approved. One of our famous dishes is the Crenshaw Cowboy Fried Chicken Biscuit Sandwich, which has an interesting story because there's a gentleman that lives in the community known as the Crenshaw Cowboy. He was an unhoused individual who was on the corner of Crenshaw and the 10 freeway for 27 years, and he'd build art out of trash. So before I demoed the space, his name's Lavelle, I invited Lavelle to live in the building and turn the space into his own art show so that people can see him as an artist and not just the guy on the corner. Our mugs are made by a neighbor that lives down the road. The easels that you paint on are made by a neighbor that lives 2 blocks away. This place has really become a community experience.
You kind of built your own real life Cheers.
It is a little bit of a Cheers. It's always beautiful. No matter what time you come, the people are beautiful, the space is beautiful.
Where do you go for some local R&R and a refresh? Let us know, and we just may meet you there. Now, where in Los Angeles is our Olivia De Bortoli?
Back to school season is here, and registered dietitian and mom, Ashley Hawk, is here to help us get through this crazy time. What do you have for us?
Okay, yes, this time of year is so busy, and one of the common struggles is getting your kids to eat enough vegetables. A recent study has shown that when we fill our children's plates with half fruits and vegetables, they're actually gonna eat 40% more. So we're gonna apply that rule to lunch boxes too, which is why I'm loving these Libby's single-serve 4-ounce cups of different vegetables. These are so easy. You just pop them open, drain it, and then add it to your bento style lunchbox. There's no washing, there's no chopping, there's no peeling. It is literally that easy. I also love to use any of the vegetables on my toddler's plate. He's able to feed himself, and the green beans are his favorite. Another time that these come in handy is when you need just a small amount to add to a recipe. So think adding a little bit of corn on top of your nachos, or adding some vegetables to a pasta salad. It's the perfect amount so nothing goes to waste. And Libby's vegetables are high quality, grown here in the United States. So you can find them in the canned food aisles or go to libbysvegetables.com to find out more.
I love it. It's so easy. Just pop it open and pour it out.
Okay, now pop quiz. Do you know how much fiber you should be getting each day?
18 grams.
Close. Okay, so it's 25 grams for women and it's 35 grams for men, but a lot of us are not hitting those numbers. And this time of year can be really busy, so you want to make sure you're taking care of your gut health, which is where Olipop comes in. Think classic soda favorites. However, each can only has 2 to 5 grams of sugar and up to 9 grams of fiber. I'm no math teacher, but that 9 grams is definitely making a dent on those numbers. On top of that, I have to remind you that fiber is not just good for your digestion, but it's also good to help regulate your blood sugar, which is gonna give you more energy and steady focus. I love all the different flavors that are available, and here's a bonus tip. You can put it into a teacher survival box to show a teacher a little bit of love during this busy time of year. You can find all these flavors at your local grocery store or stock up at Costco.
We need something sweet though.
Yes, we do, and these are such a staple in our house right now. These are Johnny Pops, and they are on a mission to create a better pop for a better world. They offer mouth-watering, sweet, sour, and fruity flavors that are the perfect kid-friendly after-school snack. They're organic, gluten-free, kosher, and made with no artificial dyes. They're also free from the big 9 allergens. So this is great if you want to bring a special treat to your kid's school. You don't have to worry about any kids that might have allergies. On top of that, look at all the different fun flavors they come in. You have the rainbow, you have the birthday cake, you even have these new sour mini pops. On top of that, I think it's so cute that each stick has a special affirmation on it. So you can really feel good about serving this and then doing good for somebody else. You can find these at your local grocery stores, and for a full list of where they're available, go to johnnypops.com.
Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna dig in. Ashley, you too? Here we go.
Absolutely.
Can we do a little cheers?
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Living the LAU way means rediscovering your own neighborhood or getting lost in a brand new one. And as your LAU tour guides, here where the celebs stay and play, LA Unscripted from the Astor will be right back. Cheers! Welcome back to LA Unscripted, where we check in so you can check out. I'm Dana Devin, and today we are bringing you the IT list of local busts from the Michelin key-winning Astor Hotel and Social Club. Now, our sponsor suggests this address for your GPS.
Aaron, I've never seen someone so excited about windows. You make windows exciting.
California Deluxe Windows is a kind of unique company. It was designed not to repeat anything that all the mass-produced assembly line window does, but create a product that has unique features. Everything we make here, we take your order, you tell us what you would like to see. It's a variety of colors, variety of shapes, variety of styles. One of the unique things that our company represents is we do everything from the very beginning to the very end. Designing it, manufacturing, and installation. Our installers are so skilled that your house can be covered with potato chips and we wouldn't crack one. We started the company in March of 1999. I remember how I helped my father when I was 10 years old painting windows every summer. It was wood windows, and my oldest son was living in California, and one day he invited me and we started to talk about something really special. And that's how the idea of creating custom manufacturing, no assembly line, no mass production. They come here, I show them what we do and demonstrate it. Look at this little thing, right? Most people don't even see it. It's so little. And we made it, you know why? Because that prevents the window from opening. So you can have fresh air all night. Our window's absolutely quiet. It's so tight, it's designed in such a way that you don't hear any noise, any rattling, any dust doesn't come through, and it's safer than most windows in the industry. As long as you live in this house, you never will have to change the window.
So pretty much all of your windows are just extremely versatile, right?
Yes.
That's what it sounds like to me. They just don't open and close.
No.
They do backflips, which you want them to do.
One lady said, what else your windows can do? I said, our windows do everything except cooking dinner.
We did the 2 sliding doors we have here, and all the windows in the house are done. Every single one, and we're all happy with it. So I think the house looks great. I mean, from the outside, you can tell the difference. Would highly recommend them more to my neighbors.
So I got thousands of hugs from happy customers. You know, I'm from Eastern Europe where we hug. So some people discovered that and they hugged me at the weddings and they hugged me at different places because they were very happy how it's all turned out.
We launched LAU as your go-to local inspo, where we try it first and report our real recommendations right here. And we have many more musts from the Astor Hotel coming up. KTLA Plus. The plus means more content, more exclusive stories, more of the KTLA news you love, and unique KTLA shows you can't see anywhere else. And it's all free.
Download the KTLA Plus app on major platforms, including Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, and select Samsung smart TVs.
Experts suggest a staycation can help avoid burnout. And trust me, today's well-being break has been a sensational stress buster. Now let's explore the Astor's rooftop, where a foliage-filled oasis awaits.
The Lemon Grove is the rooftop, which includes our restaurant and our bar. We also do a number of events on the rooftop as well during the day.
This is called the what?
Cactus flower.
The cactus flower, and I love that because everywhere you look, we're actually surrounded by cactus flowers, and the little hummingbirds come in and peck on the cactus flowers. So this is what? Tell me what's in this.
This is mezcal, green chartreuse, prickly pear, basil, smoked salt,
Oh
egg
my
white,
God.
citrus, and an edible orchid.
This is amazing. Okay, and then this is one of your specialties.
Yeah, this is the On the Boulevard. It kind of started because I had some strawberry balsamic pepper honey ice cream, and I was like, I want to drink that. So I turned it into a cordial, and then it started on a plate on a Boulevardier. Then I kind of changed it to a play on a Black Manhattan.
Oh, delicious. Oh, that goes together so well. It's got a little peppery flavor to it. Oh my gosh, it is so smooth and so satiny. There is nothing better than these cocktails, except these cocktails with this view. So I'm gonna double fist and go over here and look at the view. What did you want to bring to Lemon Grove?
Really, I saw the rooftop. I mean, you come up here, you feel like you're not really in Hollywood, and you have all this beautiful garden space.
So this is the hamachi. Tell me about how you prepared this.
So we do a olive citrus cure on the fish for 24 hours. Thin slice, serve it with fresh sliced oranges, blood oranges, and regular oranges. Here we have a little bit of sliced red onion.
Oh my God, first of all, the blood orange is delicious. The hamachi is like literally dissolving in my mouth. It's almost really a little sweet. Can we just talk about how absolutely beautiful this looks before we get started?
We use the corn, we grill it, and we use the cobs to make a guajillo corn cob broth, basically, that we use to steam the mussels with.
The corn makes everything super sweet and light and airy. And the mussels are not like fishy at all. They're delicious and sweet and like, it's so good. So do people come and have dinner before they leave for a show?
Absolutely, it's a great place to start off before going to a show. Even if you're coming up for a couple drinks and some appetizers at the bar or a full dinner, you can kind of do it all here.
So you guys have been really written up in a lot of publications because of this food. Can you talk to me about that? Eater, LA Times, Sunset, and Forbes.
I think everybody's really proud of the new direction, not just the food, but the pace and style of the restaurant. We're really moving that forward, I think.
Did you know more than half of California's residents report they are in very good or excellent health? Now our sponsors with more good vibes. You know we are obsessed with pickleball on this show, so now we're gonna bring in lifestyle expert and pickleball enthusiast, Allison Dayette, and she's got something really special for us today.
Yeah, so because of this fast-growing, vibrant community of pickleball players, the Botanist teamed up and joined forces with Pritz, which is the well-known racket brand, to bring you 4 different bundles amid the Dink and Sip collection. This is personally my favorite. You get the custom tote, you get 2 pickleball paddles, you get a sleeve of balls, and then of course, a bottle of the Botanist Isla Dry Gin.
You said Dink and Sip, right?
Yep.
My vote is Sip. So everybody's getting involved in pickleball now, right?
Not only are top celebs and athletes enjoying the game, like Eva Longoria and Tom Brady playing, but out of the 22 teams that make up the MLP, there are a lot of professional athletes that have become team owners. For example, here in LA, the LA Mad Drops are owned by Drew Brees, Jason Tatum, Josh Allen, and Haley Jones. Other teams are owned by LeBron James, or one of our
Naomi
favorites,
Osaka.
Naomi Osaka.
I knew where you were going. What makes the Botanist so special?
It is truly something special. It's distilled from 22 wild botanicals that are hand-foraged on the island of Islay in Scotland, giving it this beautiful, complex flavor. They are the official gin of not only Major League Pickleball, but the Association of Pickleball Players, because they're not just showing up on the sidelines, they're actually supporting the sport as it grows. A fun way to be part of community, cocktails, and a little competition. And we are going to try the Botanist Courtside Collins. So we're gonna start off with 2 ounces of the Botanist Islay Dry Gin.
Okay.
1 ounce of fresh lemon juice.
Okay.
1 ounce of simple syrup.
Okay.
Then shake well over ice.
Right.
Pour it into a highball glass, and I'm gonna top off with some soda water, a little fresh mint.
Yeah, girl.
A nice lemon
Let's
peel.
do it.
We are courtside cool in just 1 sip.
Oh my God, let's Let's go. Actually, that's delicious. You know what is so good about this is you can actually taste the botanicals like you were talking about.
There are 4 different bundle sets within this Dink and Sip collection from the Botanist and Prince together. This is one. You can also get one called the Dinktini, and that includes all the bar tools and martini glasses. But you can also get pickleball sets. You can get your custom tote and sleeve set of pickleballs. So it's limited edition. You're going to visit online only, available at prince.thebotanist.com. Quite frankly, whether it's a gift or just a treat for yourself, go for it.
Sadly, it's time to check out of our staycation. Thank you so much to the amazing Aster for letting us go off script. Where will we be next? You never know, but I am headed back up to the pool. Good night, everyone.